Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Tiger swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Tiger's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Halfway through this round. Nice strike after catching one by Tiger. Very good, steady double jab there. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking a shot. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Missed the body shot. Blocks that belt line well. How about that left hand? Last 10 seconds of this first round. Jackson's tagged by a hook. End of round one. Tiger's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Jackson's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
Jump on! Nice!
Keep your head moving. Great movement to get away from those punches. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Jackson's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Tiger's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Jackson's hurt by a superb hook to the head. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Tiger.
You got this one.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Come on, kid, focus.
And another jab comes in. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Jackson's showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, just, snap your head back. It disrupts everything. It just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Tiger's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Jackson's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Overhand. Tiger stunned by a big shot. Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all four of them. As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to 0.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Jackson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Jackson. Boy, right on target with that double jab.
That's what I want to see.
Scored well with the left downstairs.
Come on, kid, focus.
Left and right, left and right.
There you go.
Tiger's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Great counter punch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Tiger. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Can you believe that? If there were 30 more seconds in that round, I don't know that he survives. But now he gets the benefit of the 60-second break.
Yeah, he gets the benefit, and he's got to show his experience now to kind of have a short memory. I know that sounds crazy, but forget about what happened and find a way to have confidence. Find something to hold on to going out for the next round.
Unable to make an impact there by Jackson. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Jackson's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Tiger's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good fundamental work. Landing the 1-2 there. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination.
Working the body. Come on, kid, focus.
Not able to land the headshot. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
A knifing left hand by Jackson. Right to the head with that right. Zoning in on that gut. Combination punch downstairs. A stinging uppercut by Tiger. Another strong round of accurate precision punching from him.
Well, it's easy to be accurate when your opponent walks out there and says, please hit me. I mean, he's like putting a sign on himself. Here's the red target.
Tiger's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving the window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air's going to come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
Keep doing what you're doing.
One, two jabs. Jackson's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. He just missed that shot up top.
Come on, kid, focus.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Move.
Solid left hand to the head.
Kid, focus.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Jackson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. On the mark with the straight left hand. Tiger's inconsistencies. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful stuff, Teddy. That is beautiful work with that combination to score the knockdown.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
1, 2.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
That was yet another round where he just looked like the fresher, better conditioned fighter. And here in these later stages of this fight, that's where you get the payoff.
Well, the payoff is what we heard. We heard about coming into this fight that in training camp they were doing 5-minute rounds. We heard that, Joe. Not 3-minute, 5-minute rounds. He's getting the benefit right now of that.
Beat him to the punch.
Punch! Punch!
Job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Tiger. So he went down earlier, and yet he's still fighting with the same kind of style, the same kind of disposition he was fighting with before the knockdown. If I'm the opponent, maybe that's a sign to me that, hey, maybe I didn't hurt the guy that much.
Or maybe it's a sign that this son of a gun is just very predictable. He can't change. And maybe I'm going to have a party tonight because I'm going to keep catching him with the same thing until he takes it away from me.
That's a good point. Jackson's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking a guy down that way.
Strong right hand bomb. Wow! He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
You need to cover up. They're leaving yourself open. Cover up. It's so.
The tempo of this fight has not been too taxing or demanding on him, and with that, he's been able to control things throughout. We start round number 8. You see the lead that's on your scorecard.
Now, if he was a farmer, you know, farmers work hard, but if he was a farmer, he had an easy day. I mean, there was a lot of low-laying fruit, you know, on the bottom branches of the tree. Why go to the top branches? Just take what's down there, and that's exactly what he's done all night.
Tiger's right hand scores well. Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, so I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fight is drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, he starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. A crushing two-punch combo by Jackson. He is damaged badly there. He may hit a big shot there. Great combination. He is down on the mat.